Welcome, today's gonna be fun because we're reading the Bill of Rights. They're the first 10 amendments to the US Constitution and they protect our basic rights. The First Amendment protects the freedom of speech, religion, and the press, and the right to peacefully assemble and petition the government.
That's a lot packed into one sentence.
Basically, you can speak your mind, choose your beliefs, write what you want, gather peacefully, and ask leaders to fix things.
I once petitioned to cancel Mondays.
Let me guess, it didn't work?
It's all about expressing yourself and not getting arrested for it.
The Second Amendment protects the right to bear arms and maintain a militia.
I think this should count.
It's not about stuffed bears, it's about self-defense.
But it's not like bringing a slingshot to a math class, right?
Definitely not.
It's about protection with responsibility.
The Third Amendment protects people from having to quarter soldiers in a time of peace without the consent of the owner.
Especially not in your kitchen.
Or your bathroom awkward.
I barely have room for my shoes, let alone a whole soldier.
Your home, your rules. You need permission to see my snacks.
A proper search needs a probable cause. Crumbs on your shirt do not qualify.
Unless you're smuggling entire pizzas.
Privacy is power.
The Fifth Amendment are the rights of the accused. It protects you from prosecution without an indictment, being tried for the same crime twice, testifying against yourself, the loss of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, or loss of property without compensation.
It's the you have the right to remain silent one.
I usually remain silent when I've definitely eaten the last cookie.
Smart. That's the law protecting you from yourself.
Fairness, even for the cookie thieves.
The Sixth Amendment gives you the right to a speedy trial by an impartial jury, the right to know your charges, cross-examine witnesses, and present favorable witnesses, and the right to an attorney.
And they can't just drag it out for years.
Unless you're into suspense.
If I am ever on trial, I'd like snacks during the jury deliberation.
Justice shouldn't take forever.
The Seventh Amendment gives you the right to trial by jury in any civil case where the money involved is $20 or more.
Even if it's about who owns the last slice of pizza.
That case nearly tore apart the friend group.
Juries aren't just for big crimes.
The Eighth Amendment protects you from excessive bail or fines or cruel and unusual punishments.
Like not forcing someone to alphabetize grains of rice.
Correct. That would be unusual.
And tedious, but mostly unusual.
No weird punishments, ever.
The Ninth Amendment states that you have other rights even though they're not listed in the Constitution.
Like the right to close your door and not explain your playlist.
Or take a nap without permission.
Just because it's not written down doesn't mean it's not real.
The Tenth Amendment states that anything not stated in the Constitution is decided by the states or the people.
Like speed limits or school rules or even snack tax laws.
My state better not tax snacks.
It's a democracy. Use your voice nicely.
Power to the people, and sometimes your local pizza council.
And that's the Bill of Rights, the 10 amendments that protect freedoms for all people.
Even the weird fuzzy ones.
Especially the weird fuzzy ones.
Know your rights. Use your brain, speak up, and be kind.
Civics, it's more exciting than it sounds.